In the bustling coastal city of Lumera lived a woman named Serena Vale. From the outside, her life appeared beautifully arranged: a stable job, a tidy apartment with sunlight pouring in every morning, and friends who admired her discipline and ambition. But inside, Serena carried a quiet heaviness. Each morning she felt as if she were running towards something she could never reach. She rushed through breakfasts, deadlines, meetings, messages. Yet every evening she came home feeling strangely empty. One night, unable to ignore it anymore, Serena whispered to herself, "Why does everything look fine but nothing feels right?" That question marked the beginning of her journey. A week later, while taking a rare walk after work, Serena wandered into a small street she had never noticed before. At the end of it stood a tiny garden shop glowing with warm lanterns. Behind the counter was Ira Solin, an elderly woman with gentle eyes and a smile that felt like home. "You look tired, dear," Ira said softly. Serena was surprised, not offended, just seen. "I'm not unhappy," Serena replied, "but I don't feel happy either. Everything is fine, yet nothing feels fulfilling." Ira nodded knowingly. "Then you're looking for the wrong kind of happiness." That simple sentence stirred something inside Serena. Ira placed 3 small seeds into Serena's hand. They are ordinary seeds, but they represent 3 extraordinary truths. She explained, "The seed of attention, what you focus on grows. The seed of appreciation, happiness begins when gratitude replaces comparison. The seed of purpose, you are most alive when you serve something beyond yourself. Plant one every week," Ira instructed. "Water them not with routine, but with reflection." Serena left the shop confused but strangely hopeful. Serena planted the first seed on her apartment balcony. That week, she paid attention to her mind for the first time in years. She realized she filled every moment with noise, podcasts, notifications, scrolling, multitasking. She was alive, but never present. When she finally spent one morning simply drinking tea in silence, watching the sky shift from pink to blue, she felt a gentle warmth she hadn't felt in a long time. Maybe happiness starts small, she thought. Maybe it begins by noticing life. The second seed sprouted faster than she expected. This week, Serena decided to practice appreciation. Instead of thinking about what she didn't have, she wrote down 3 things she already did. At first, the list felt forced: a steady income, a safe home, people who cared. But as days passed, her list grew effortlessly. The barista who remembered her order, her coworker who always made her laugh, the warm breeze on her evening walks, the way light touched the leaves outside her window. Slowly, Serena's heart softened. She realized she had not been lacking happiness, she had been overlooking it. The third seed remained small, but Serena felt its meaning deeply. This week, she asked herself a question she had avoided for years. What makes me feel meaningful? One afternoon, she noticed an elderly neighbor, Mr. Halden, struggling to carry groceries. She helped him, and in that simple act, a spark lit up inside her. During the week, she offered to tutor a young girl in her building who was struggling with school. She volunteered at a community kitchen on Saturday. Each time, she felt lighter, warmer, more connected to the world. Serena realized that true happiness isn't found by holding life tightly. It's found by giving parts of yourself kindly. At the end of the third week, Serena returned to the little garden shop. She expected to find Ira behind the counter, but the shop was closed. The windows dark. A handwritten sign hung on the door. Happiness grows where you nurture it. You already know the way. Serena stood there, stunned, grateful. The shop had vanished almost as mysteriously as it had appeared, but its impact remained blooming inside her. Months passed. Serena was still living in the same apartment, still working the same job, still seeing the same sunrise every morning. Nothing around her had changed, but she had. She moved slower, breathed deeper, listened more. She took time to notice beauty in ordinary things. She appreciated the people around her. She gave more of her time and heart to others. The emptiness that once lived within her had softened into a quiet joy. Serena finally understood. Happiness is not a destination. It is a practice, a daily tending of the seeds inside you. Happiness is less about what you achieve and more about where you place your attention, how much you appreciate, and what purpose you choose to live for. When you stop searching for happiness outside and begin nurturing it inside, it grows naturally. Just like a seed,